Good morning, Shawnigan. Welcome to Community Time. We have a good broadcast in store for you, and we really hope you enjoy. Firstly, we do hope that you made the most of your day of flying solo. We hope you had a chance to recharge, catch up on things, and have prepared yourselves for the days ahead leading up to the weekend. Before I hand over to Noah and Leni for the early late show, a couple things from me. First of all, the importance of the student bulletin, which comes out on Monday. This is an email that comes out from Miss Cholak, and it has all sorts of really important information that you need to know, so please make sure that's part of your Monday routine. If you haven't looked at it yet, go back, and please make sure you tune into that. Second of all, a big thank you from all of us for completing the student survey. We are going through the information that you provided and your comments, and as soon as possible, we'll identify a few things that we will then feed back to you about how we're going to make your Shawnigan experience better. And last but certainly not least, after Noah and Leni finish up, please stay tuned to this broadcast for an important message from the class of 2020 aimed towards international students in particular. Enjoy.
Welcome back to the Early Late Show with Leni and Noah. It's an absolute pleasure to be here with you guys. And as always, my wonderful co-host joins me. Leni, how are you doing?
Hey, Noah. Hey, Shawnigan. I'm doing well. It's actually funny to see you here today, Noah. You weren't here last week. I was. But anyway, it's really a beautiful day here, and I'm just excited to get started.
Well, we have an absolutely wonderful show ahead, and Leni's going to kick us off.
What you've all been waiting for, this week's Pet of the Week, is coming to you from Mexico City. We have Bruno Mies. Wow, what an interestingly cute looking dog.
You know, Leni, if that dog was talking my ear off about who knows what, I would have just thought it was Issa.
Burn.
Kidding, Issa.
Not kidding.
Moving on, we have our next TikTok of the week brought to you by Deja from Case House. Let's check that out.
This should be interesting if I know Deja.
Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. 'Cause I can't stop loving. Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. 'Cause I can't stop loving.
Thank you, Deja, for sending that in. It's weird to see people in uniform, but it's also nice to see the chapel.
Never thought I'd actually maybe miss wearing a uniform, but...
And now the moment we have all been waiting for, the results of the Advisor Challenge are in.
I'd just like to take a moment to just share how overwhelmingly shocked Noah and I were by the 7 submissions that we received. It was just inspirational. It brought a tear to my eye to see the immense participation from our school. Just shocking.
Very true, Leni. And I'd just like to say it was a very, very close race, but myself and a panel of judges have come to a conclusion. Drum roll, please. As much as it pains me to say, the winner of the Advisor Challenge is Mr. CB's group.
This production was produced by Sam C. Ripley's, and I just say prepare yourself. It's an interesting thing to watch, but it's
something.
The winner. It's the winner. Here it is.
Y'all ready for this? Yeah.
The first man's name was Kiki. He wore such little pants. His brother was the champion, but Kiki loved to dance. The second man was Choo-Choo, a master of romance. He loved the damsel in distress, but not as much as dance. And then one day it happened. They went off to the world. They went on to a journey, idolized by the boys and girls. They learned so many lessons in all the foreign lands. But no matter where they wound up, they never stopped the dance. One day inside the station, in Amsterdam perchance, the men were dancing side by the man with the crooked glance. They turned to face each other. It was just happenstance that these two men would meet that day and do that fateful dance. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence. And then they danced together like no one's danced before. The diplomats were dancing, they cancelled all of the war. No more. The whole world celebrated with no more violence. And all because these men crossed paths. What a coincidence! Dance, 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 dance. Let's dance.
That is an absolute cinematic masterpiece from Mr. CB's advisor group. Once again, thank you to all 7 advisor groups that sent in a video. It was nice to see, nice to watch. Good to see all of you.
Yeah, and we'd just like to say that if anyone's curious to see who placed second and third and any honorable mentions, you can go to the Soul page. They're all there, and we highly recommend watching them. It's definitely a laugh.
Very true, Melina. Once again, thanks for joining us here at the Early Late Show with Leni and Noah. We'll see you next week.
Hi, international students. We wanted to take a moment to celebrate you. In the midst of all the trials and uncertainty of COVID-19, we wanted to thank you for being so flexible and eager to learn despite the time differences.
We know that having class at 11 p.m. or watching recordings is not ideal. We understand how much you must be missing the atmosphere of having class live with your friends.
But we are so proud of you for staying motivated and committed to your schoolwork. From online HP to math class, you guys are going above and beyond to take part.
It is because of you that we can remain so strong.
Thank you so much for keeping involved. Every little thing you do does not go unnoticed. So stay motivated, stay strong, and most importantly, stay connected.
Nepal,
Japan,
Turkey,
the United States,
Thailand,
Brazil,
Saudi Arabia,
New Zealand,
Peru,
Australia,
Mexico,
Ethiopia,
Bermuda,
Syria, Kazakhstan,
China,
United Kingdom,
Russia,
Hong Kong,
Indonesia,
Finland,
South Korea,
Germany,
Vietnam,
India,
Mozambique,
Iran,
Taiwan,
Jordan.
We are all Shawnigan.
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 Many continents, one community.